the fundamental thesis here is the guest and the touch points of the guest, wherever it enhances the guest experience, should be built in. So that is our stance from the beginning, and that will be our stance going forward as well.
Welcome to another episode of The Modern Hotelier. We are coming to you from the Independent Hotel Show in Miami. We're now joined by Venkatesh Sakamuri, the CEO of Stayflexi, and our good friend of The Modern Hotelier. Thanks for joining us, Venkat. How you doing?
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm doing great. Awesome. It's good to catch up. My old friends.
Yep. Absolutely. So we're obviously familiar with Stayflexi from working with you in the past, but for those that might not be familiar, can you tell us a little bit more about Stayflexi and what you all do?
Yeah. So Stayflexi is an all-in-one hotel management platform and data intelligence and revenue management platform as well. Based out of San Francisco, backed by Y Combinator. And we are kind of growing really aggressive in US and Asian markets and offering pretty much everything built in one single product. You don't have to take multiple products and integrate them. So that's our the unique piece. And yeah, so we're doing really well.
So you took a little break. Now you're back in the US.
Yeah.
You've got a new product called IQ. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, so IQ is our data intelligence and revenue management platform. So it is kind of built post AI, the revolution era, because most of the revenue management platforms were built like pre the AI, the era where, how you get the data about the market, about your competitors, it's a little different. The post AI era, so we have a unique wedge into, how the data intelligence should be for the hoteliers, especially for the independent hoteliers, because they cannot afford to buy like this multi-thousand the contracts from the big intelligent platforms. So we made like really easy to use, and they can just chat with it using our AI and get the intelligence about the area, about the competitors and everything. So I can give you a little bit more insights into what prompted us to build these things. But yeah, we're back in the US, growing really aggressive here with a new product offering called IQ. We're very excited about it. Yeah,
That's great.
That's great. And you went to Carnegie Mellon.
Yeah.
You're an established engineer, very good at what you do, and you're the visionary behind the IQ product.
Yeah.
With the wave and popularity of AI, can you give us a sneak peek into how the future of data intelligence and AI in hospitality?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So the unique insights what we have is like whoever has the data, the data is the king. Mm-hmm. We all kind of seen in this AI era. So whoever has the data, so they can do a lot of more intelligent decisions about how they're selling the rooms or upselling to the guests and pricing the right way. So with our PMS offering, what we realize with independent hoteliers is like, hey guys, PMS is fine, but what we're really missing out here is like, how can we bring more demand to our hotels, right? So coming from this CMU computer science background and working at Oracle for many years, we are hardcore data scientists, and that background helped us to quickly come up with a product that can really satisfy this huge gap, the independent hoteliers, what they can do with the data, and then the intelligence about the location and everything, how they can better position themselves to compete with the brands. So that product offering is pretty much boils down to two things: the demand intelligence about the area and competitor intelligence, and then the AI on top of these two things where they can directly talk to the AI and get it. Like if you're a hotel owner, you can basically, hey, what do you recommend? What prices do you recommend for next 1 week to me? Right. It does all the work for you, and it can recommend you. If you just use it, then you are like, you don't need like a seasoned revenue management guy. You can just talk to the AI and get the things done. So it's a big deal, yeah.
So you are a big advocate of an all-in-one platform, which obviously helps reduce the amount of integrations needed. Is that still your stance today?
Yeah, so whatever is core to the guest journey, like the touch points of the guest, right from the room reservation to the check-in to the in-room experience, the story which I had been advocating for the last 5 years, I stick to that. The guest touch points should be built into the PMS system. And if you see the evolution of other PMS systems, they're heading the same direction. But integrations, whatever is like outside of this guest touch point, it can be like payments processing and a few other things. You need to work with the payment processors, right? You don't have to build those things. That's not, your core. So I still believe in like the fundamental thesis here is the guest and the touch points of the guest, wherever it enhances the guest experience, should be built in. So that is our stance from the beginning, and that will be our stance going forward as well.
Makes sense.
That's great. So it's been fun to watch Stayflexi grow over the past 5 years. Where do you see Stayflexi in the next 5 years?
We will be fundamentally disrupting the data intelligence and the revenue intelligence side of the segment, because we see some unique insights into what we are building and to whom it can really be helpful. Especially the independent segment is again our core. From the day one, the vision is to empower the independents. Naturally, there will be more and more independents. So the more the independent segment grows, we grow as well. So we see ourselves like maybe 10x where we are right now.
Wow.
We might be not on the revenue side, but we always look for like how many guests we are empowering on a daily basis, how many independent hotels we are empowering. We might be touching some maybe 10,000 independent hotels in next 5 years. We are all geared up for that.
Venkat, we appreciate you setting aside some time to chat with us. We're excited to hear from your colleague Krishna about more details about Stayflexi.
Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, Krishna, well, come on in.
We are now joined by Krishna Talasila, the CIO and co-founder of Stayflexi. Thanks for joining us, Krishna. How are you doing today?
Doing good, Steve, David. Thank you again for having me. I'm very proud to see how far the modern hotelier has come.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you. So, Krishna, Stayflexi made a strategic decision to focus on India in 2022. Now you're coming back to the US. What takeaways did you learn by going to India?
So Stayflexi started during the pandemic, and India was going through a huge digital transformation during that time. And we also realized that building an agile team is more possible in India rather than US. And India has a very large independent hotelier base, and most of them are on pen and paper. And with this huge diverse geography, because there are like 30 languages spoken in that country, so there are a lot of operational challenges. So that's when we thought if we build something there and if it really works, it will definitely work here. And it worked out that we are from there. We also run hotels there, so we built a great team. And we cracked some very important state, we are funded by the Indian central government, and we cracked like state tourism boards, and we got a bunch of awards.
Wow.
And now we are coming back here, and we're coming big, and we're trying to get as many customers as we can.
Coming back with a lot of momentum.
A lot of momentum, yes. Yeah,
That's
we
great.
have around 3,500 properties globally, 3,000 of them in India itself, 3,000 hotels. So imagine so many different kinds of permutation and combinations that we all had to solve in the product, right? So we have a great the market fit there, and I'm sure we'll have it here.
It's great.
Yeah, so we've been very impressed. We've seen the IQ platform. Is that a separate platform, or is that actually built right into the Stayflexi
Yes,
platform?
it's a separate platform. So in the US, integrations are a big thing, as you know. So we want to make sure at least the hoteliers get a taste of product without them having to replace the entire PMS. That's why we launched Stayflexi IQ. It's a standalone market intelligence product. They can configure their closest hotels comparator rates and then get all the data that they need. And once they move to our platform, it will be a natural transition. All that data is fed in, and it's an AI-powered platform. It will make their life easy with all that data.
That's great.
Well, that does it for another episode of The Modern Hotelier. Can you let people know how they can get in touch with you or find out more about Stayflexi?
Yes, please see us at join.stayflexi.com. It's a quick 5-minute onboarding sign up, and then we will get in touch with you right away.
Thank you. All the best in the States, man.
Thank
Good
you
to
so
see
much. Thank you again, David, Steve.
Thanks.
You made it to the end of The Modern Hotelier. Thanks for watching or listening. The Modern Hotelier is produced by Modern Hotelier Media. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're listening on YouTube, or subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. If you know a good guest, sponsor, or have media needs, feel free to reach out to us at hello@themodernhotelier.com. Thanks and have a great day.